Alright, so to be as efficient as possible, I am going to be playing some Diablo 3, but this video is actually going to be talking about Diablo 4 because I am I'm trying to be nice, but there's nothing else I can say. Diablo 4 is fucked. Um the new season of the Construct coming out is actually nothing. Um the people have data mined the pet, and there's like 12 nodes you can upgrade. I mean, I'm still gonna play it in level to 100, but uh, the stuff they said today was abysmally bad. Um, Here, I have a list I wrote down because I literally, as they were talking, I wrote down everything they said. I think they're intentionally trying to kill the game. Um, it makes no sense why they would do these things. Um, Basically, they said everybody's too powerful, which I expect a sweeping nerf to like everything that's fun. Hoda's gonna get like halved. Um, Ball lightning is gonna be a thing because the season it's part of the season of blood theme, right? Um, they talked about a bone spear change, which again to me sounds like a nerf. They're just gonna fucking every good build they're gonna flatline nerf it, and it's like what do I play? I guess I just play rogue because it's the only class. Like twisting blades is still insane, right? So um, they talked about that. That's all absolute trash. I can't believe they sat there and said that in that game you're too powerful. But yet there's still people, the casual player base probably still hasn't ran like level 100. Uh, Probably not even stepped into the avatar of Zir. Um, what else can I say about it? That I can't believe they sat there and said that. Um, Next up, no Uber uniques from the new Uber whatever, and they said they slightly increased the drop rates of Ubers in the world. So I'm sorry, but increasing it from 1 in a trillion to 1 in a billion is not. It doesn't matter. Um, a good example I use is my dad all the time. Right, my father has been playing these games uh, forever, and I'm not gonna say he's a casual player, but he gets on, he does a couple hours worth of things, and then he gets off. He's never ever going to see an Uber unique. I mean, at this rate, they want us to kill Duriel. I don't want to kill Duriel 700 more times. I don't want to do that. That's not fun. It's not fun for anybody. It's not. I don't want to do the Helltide like every hour on the hour to get the steals. I don't want to trade for it. I wish there was a solo soft fun league that dropped like, well, if you could do it with a group, right? It should drop 4 times as many materials if you're on a solo self found. How hard is that for them to do? It's not hard for them to do at all, but they don't do it. Another thing, Zoltan Cool isn't a boss. Why did you advertise him as the villain of the season? Or not the villain, but like he advertised like there's stuff involving him. He's not in the game. And then like, oh, he's got some voice lines. Big fucking deal. This is a $60 billion company and they couldn't figure out how to put Zoltan Cool in the game. And I get it, like, oh, he's just there for the season theme. Who cares? He's a legacy character from they made up in Diablo 3. They can do whatever they want with him. But no, instead, sorry, we don't have enough voice lines to make him a boss. Um, what else did they say? The leaderboards, the gauntlet isn't even coming until when did they say it's coming? Like mid-season. Dude, everybody's gonna be leveled up by then. Sorry, I'm reading these. Uh, Everybody's gonna be leveled up. It's not gonna matter. Like, what was even the point of saying anything? They did this week. They've done 2 campfire chats, and the first one was like, oh, okay, that was kind of an L, but like maybe it'll get better on the one on the 18th. Then they did today's one, and it was fucking atrocious. It's the worst shit I ever. All right, I'm getting mad. Let's go on to the next point I have. They asked about necromancer pets and basically like summoner builds. They sat there and the guy, the look on his face is like, oh shit, we didn't even think about that. And then his answer was like, "Nah, we're not ever gonna buff that because we don't want people AFKing." Fix the spots in the game where you can AFK. Don't that shouldn't be a thing anyway. Why can't I play Summoner next? What is this? I don't know. Diablo 4 is dead, guys. Go back to playing 2 or play 3 if you like 3. I'm done. Diablo 4 is dead.